Hey guys, Justin here at Just Tech. Today I'll be taking a look at the BrainWavz audio replacement earpads for the ATH. Now I have them on the M50Xs, but I believe they make them for a bunch of the different M series models of Audio Technicas, as well as a whole bunch of other headphones. So I recommend you go check out their website. They'll tell you which ones they should work with. But bar none, if you're looking for something that's extra comfortable, extra cushy, and the stock earpads don't do it for you, don't even watch the rest of this video. Click the link down below. Pick these up. You will not be disappointed. Now, the one thing I will say before we take a closer look right off the bat is that they're big. They're a lot more cushier than the original versions, so when you put them on, you kind of get a little more poofier version of the headphones. They're already a little large, so if you're not looking for something as overstated, if you like the more understated look, I definitely go ahead and stick with the stock earpads. But if you're looking for comfort with only a slight, minimal, if even really change to the sound signature, definitely go pick these up. So let's take a closer look. So guys, here we have the BrainWavz replacement earpads for this is on the ATH-M50Xs. And let's just start off by saying that if you're looking for comfort, if the stock earpads aren't comfortable, pick these up in a heartbeat. Don't wonder, don't ask yourself, don't doubt yourself, just buy them because they are absolutely freaking awesome in terms of comfort. I've never found earpads to be so comfortable. They're big, they're cushy, they don't get too warm after wearing them for a while. They just really are that awesome. I absolutely love them if you're looking for something more comfortable. Now, one thing I will say though, they are huge. By comparison, here I have the stock earpads. If you see, I mean, they're big, and that's okay, because if you're looking for comfort, again, you're gonna have to add a little more cushioning in there, and that's just a trade-off that you're gonna have to make. The one thing though I will say is, although they do fold up, they're still pretty wide. They usually fold up, and if you see, I try to push it in here, but it clicks out. But unfortunately, it doesn't fold up into a very small package unless you want to crush the earpads. I don't think it's going to cause any damage in the long run, but just something you'll want to keep an eye out for in case you travel with your headphones a lot. But I use mine mostly at home, so I don't really have too many concerns as far as that's concerned, but really, they're awesome. Now, one of the other things people will talk about is the sound quality and whether or not you lose any of the signature sound that the ATH-M50Xs are known for. Now, I will say they do change slightly because they're a lot deeper and they're a lot bigger. Your ears are a lot further away from the drivers inside there. However, what tightness you lose in bass, and that's really the only thing that I noticed that you lose, it's still very controlled. It's still very punchy. It's still very, I don't know, tight is probably the best word that I can describe. It's slightly less tight than it would be normally with the stock earpads, but I actually like it because what it also does is it increases the sound stage. So you feel like you have a lot more room to play with in terms of sound goes inside your headphones. I love the sound with these as opposed to the stock earbuds, and that was one thing that I was very much concerned about, was whether or not it was going to change for the worse. I think it changed for the better. Of course, you know, your ears will be different, your mileage may vary, but just something to keep in mind, they will change slightly, but I think with the overall added benefit you get in comfort, more than worth the slight, if even I'd say at all, degradation. I'm not even sure what the word is really to use, slight drop in quality, because it's really just not a drop, it's just different. So just something you want to keep in mind. And in case you haven't noticed here, I'm rocking a carbon fiber D-brand skin on my ATH-M50Xs. I think it looks absolutely badass. I went with the carbon, and then the white carbon for the logo in here. I love that it hides the chrome here, but I like the white because it makes the logo pop. I love it, it's so awesome. Plus, when you're taking them on and off, you definitely feel the carbon fiber, you get a little extra grip, just really, really awesome. So I'll have a link down below if you want to pick these up, as well as a link to pick up these BrainWavz earpads. And big shout out to Ed at TechSource, because he's the one who I saw mention these, and I picked them up the next day. So big shout out to him. I think he has the red ones too. Awesome recommendation, so appreciate that. So guys, there you have it. That's my review of the BrainWavz replacement earpads on the Audio Technica ATH-M50Xs here. Again, comfort, A+. I mean, these are probably the most comfy earpads I've ever used on headphones, aside from the XXL ones on the V-Moda M100s. If you guys are interested in a video of those, let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and do a review of those as well. But really, honestly, pick these up if you're looking for something comfortable and looking for a little bit different, unique, but still awesome sound signature. There's a link down below in case you're interested in picking up a pair, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content just like this. So I'll see you guys next time here on Just Tech.